Hi friends, many of you have been asking me to share some tips to improve your voice. You know, if you are a singer, then your voice is the main thing, right? The quality of your voice, the tone of the voice, the overall sound and the feel of your voice has to be really beautiful. Only then you can capture the hearts of your audience, right? So in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 easy steps to improve your voice immediately. Now, of course, voice training is a long journey. It is not an overnight thing. Okay, it takes time, it takes effort, but there are a few simple things that you can do right from today and you can see that immediate benefit in your voice. So stay tuned till the end of the video. I'm going to share with you my secrets of how to improve your singing voice. I'm Pratibha Sarathy and you're watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoy our videos, please hit that subscribe button. It will really make my day and it will motivate me to keep creating great videos for you. The first step is to take that deep breath. You know, breathing can make a huge difference in the sound of your voice. I see many singers who forget to take that deep breath before starting. So if I ask them to sing, they just immediately start singing normally. So without enough breath, if you sing, then your voice will be something like so it will not have that power, it will not have that strength. But if you take that deep breath, okay, if you do it like you see how the quality of the voice itself changes. Okay, so remember, every time you start singing, you should remember to take that deep breath, like, so you have to open your mouth, take a deep breath and feel your abdomen actually expanding. Only if you feel that the loop is complete, right? That is the loop of breathing. You open your mouth, you take in a gulp of air, your abdomen expands. Then as you sing, the abdomen goes inside and then again you take that gulp of air. So that is how it has to keep happening. So you have to get used to this particular cycle and you will automatically see that change in your voice tone. The second point is using your vocal registers. I see many people who try to sing all the notes with the same voice, you know, the speaking voice. So the low notes also they sing like ah, and the high notes also they sing like ah. So when you sing like that, you are causing a lot of strain to your throat. So the chest voice or your speaking voice cannot handle your entire range of notes. Okay, so you have to be aware about the concept of vocal registers. So with your low notes, you have to use your chest voice like ah. Then for the middle notes, you have to use a mixed voice like ah. So that resonates here. And then with the high notes, you have to use a head voice like ah. So that resonates even higher, right? So you have to feel the resonance moving up from your chest voice to mixed voice to your head voice. So this is first a change in mindset. You have to first accept the fact that there are 3 different registers and there are 3 different types of voices that you need to use. How to blend these voices, how to combine them, that is a next problem. But first you have to acknowledge these 3 registers. You have to start using them actively and you have to stop forcing all the notes to come out of the chest voice. So think about this and try to explore these 3 registers right away and shift your mindset into accepting these different types of voices. The third point is maintaining a uniform volume. Now normally we have a tendency of increasing our volume as we go up, right? So for the low notes we sing it as but for the higher notes we make it . So we are basically increasing our volume immediately. Okay, so that is a habit you need to change right away. So there is no need to increase volume as the notes go up. So let me show you an example. So when you are singing low notes, now with high notes, so you see I have used the same volume, but I have just changed my register. Right, the point which I mentioned earlier, right? I have changed my register, so I did not have to increase my volume at all. So when you're singing your scale, you see the volume was very balanced and only the voice tone was being adjusted according to the notes. So try to internalize this aspect as well and stop this habit of increasing your volume as you go higher. The fourth step is daily warm-ups. Now, if you are somebody who does not have a fixed warm-up routine every day, then there is a problem here. Because if you sing without warming up your voice, then you are automatically subjecting it to strain and damage. Okay, so just like how an athlete needs to warm up before he starts running a race, a singer needs to warm up before starting to sing. Okay, so you should get into this habit of daily warm-ups. There are plenty of videos on this channel also for daily warm-ups. So please go through them and make sure you have a 15-minute or 20-minute warm-up routine every morning. And only after doing that routine, you should start singing songs and stuff. So please get into that habit, and that automatically will take your voice into a certain active state. You know, warming up the voice every day makes a huge difference to the tone and the sound of the voice. You can clearly differentiate between somebody who practices every day versus somebody who practices very rarely, right? So the voice itself shows that quality. So try this daily warm-up and you will see that immediate difference. And the last point is something we often ignore, but it is a very important aspect: the non-singing voice. That means, what do you do with your voice when you are not singing, right? We use our voice for so many other aspects, right? For talking, shouting, crying, laughing. So how are we using our voice in all those activities? That also affects the overall tone and the strength of our voice. So ultimately, if you are serious about singing, then you have to make sure that you are preserving your voice not only while singing, but even during the other times. So you need to make sure you are not, exerting your voice too much when you talk. So try to keep a medium volume there as well and observe whether your voice is going into that strain while speaking. So you have to change some speaking habits also if you are somebody who is straining a lot while speaking. So start observing the non-singing part of your voice and see how you can conserve your voice more, get more voice rest. Which activities are not too important, you reduce your voice pressure in those activities and keep hydrating yourself and maintain a good voice. So definitely do not ignore this aspect, because in 90% of the cases, it is not the singing which is a problem, it is the other rest of the activities which is the problem, and that ends up affecting your singing also. Okay, so keep your eyes open and start observing your voice patterns. Hope you enjoyed this video and will follow these 5 steps that I've shared today. And if you want to start training your voice, so if you want to take your singing to the next level and you want to get professional guidance for this, then please join VoxGuru's live voice culture course. So I have designed a very detailed and very effective 6-month course which pretty much covers every aspect of voice culture. So right from your breath control to your pitch perfection, singing high notes, singing low notes, developing a flexible voice, blending the vocal registers. So all these important aspects will be discussed and we will guide you on using your voice in the right manner. Okay, so if you want to join this course, then please drop us a WhatsApp message. I've shared the link in the description. So just say hi and we'll get back to you with all the details. And also don't forget to download the VoxGuru app if you are looking for self-learning courses. We have a wide series of courses there as well that you can learn at your own flexible time and pace. So go explore the VoxGuru app and I will be waiting for that WhatsApp message from you. Take care and see you soon.